Hi everyone. In this video, I will explain how to solve the problems related to the practical harmonic analysis in Fourier series. So that is, I'll explain the Fourier series expansion. The Fourier series expansion of the function f of x over the interval of length 2l is given by f of x equals a naught by 2 plus summation n equals 1 to infinity a n cos n theta plus summation n equals 1 to infinity b n sin n theta. So what is theta? Theta is pi x by L. Now this n will be the, in this harmonic analysis we will get the set of values for x and y. So that number, how many x values are there or y values will be taken as n. So now what are the formulas for this A naught, An and Bn? A naught is 2 by n summation y. Summation y means sum of all y values. Similarly, An formula is 2 by n summation y cos n theta. And similarly, Bn formula is 2 by n summation y sin n theta. These are the general formulas. Using this, we can find out the remaining formulas. Like A1 means put n equals 1 in An. So we'll get 2 by n summation y cos theta, and A2 is 2 by n summation y cos 2 theta, and A3 is 2 by n summation y cos 3 theta. Similarly, B1 is 2 by n y sin theta, to B2 is 2 by n summation y sin 2 theta, and B3 is 2 by n y sin 3 theta. Now, we'll see what is the amplitude, how to find out the amplitude of the harmonic. So, amplitude of the first harmonic is square root of A1 square plus B1 square. Similarly, amplitude of the second harmonic is square root of A2 square plus B2 square. And amplitude of the third harmonic is square root of A3 square plus B3 square. Means these are the problem. Means find the amplitude means you have to use these formulas. So, now I'll take up an example. What is that? Expand this Fourier series up to the second harmonics. Second harmonics means up to A2, B2. Means you have to find out A0, A1, A2 and B1 and B2. So these are the X values. X value starts from 45, 90, 135, ends at 360, and Y value starts at 4 and ends at 3.4. Now what is the interval? Even though the X value will give us the interval. These are the equally spaced values. So the last value is 360, but beginning value is 45. But here I have taken it as 0. Even though it starts from 45, you should consider 0. In most of the practical harmonic analysis problems, either the first value will not be given or the last value will not be given. How to identify if the last value of y and first value of y are same, which means that both the values like 0 and 360 is given. If they are not given, means one of them value is not given. In this example, the beginning value, that is it starts from 0, that is not given. So I have taken 0 to 360. So length of the interval will be 2l equals 360 minus 0. So L will be 180. So now I'll substitute this in the theta. So theta is what? Pi x by L. Pi x by L is what? 180. So 180 is nothing but pi radians. So pi gets cancelled. So we'll get x. That is theta is equals to x. Now we'll move on to the next. That is the table. Means we need a to b2 up to a to b2. See, a1 means summation y cos theta we required. Theta is what? Nothing but x. So therefore, and similarly, what we have to do? Y value 4 into cos 45, that is 2.8284. 3.8 into cos 90, that is 0. See, when we substitute this, because the cos function is a trigonometric function, if you substitute 45, you should keep the calculator in degree mode. This 45 can also be written as pi by 4. So whenever you substitute this x in terms of pi, you should keep the calculator in the radian mode. So now it is all in terms of 45, 90 and 135. We can keep it in degree mode and calculate it. So now 2.4 into cos 135, it is minus 1.6970. 2 into cos 180. So you can calculate it and the total value is 7.5718. Similarly, y sin x, y is 4 and sin 45. Sin 45 is 2.8284 and 3.8 into sin 90, it will be sin 90. 90 is 1, so it will be 3.8. 2.4 into sin 135. So similarly, you calculate all the values till 3.4 into sin 360. The value is 7.4062. This is the sum. Sum of all these values will give us this one. Next, y cos 2x. What is y for? Cos 2 into 45. 2 into 45 means it is 90 degree, so it will be 0. Then y 3.8 into cos 2 into what is that 90, that is 180, so it will be minus 3.8. Similarly, you calculate all the values till this, so the answer is sum will be 1.6. Similarly, y sin 2x, uh, y is 4 sin 2x, 2 into 45, that is 90, so it will be 4. Similarly, 3.8 into sin 2 into 90, that is 180, it will be 0. Sin 2.4 into 2 into 135, 270. Similarly, you calculate all these values till the last row and add all these values, it will be 2.7. We got using these values, this sum of y cos x, y cos 2x, sin x, y sin 2x. So these values we are going to find the constants. That is a naught 2 by n summation y. So n in this case there are 8 values are there, so it will be there are 8 number of x or y. So therefore 2 by 8 into 16.9. So therefore it is 4 point a naught is 4.225. Next, a1 is 2 by n summation y cos theta. Uh, y cos theta is 7.5718. So a1 is 1.8929. Use the calculator and calculate it. And b1 is 2 by n summation y sin theta. That is 2 by n 7.4062, 1.8515. So b1. So this is b1. Amplitude of the first harmonic is square root of a1 square plus b1 square. Substitute a1 1.8929 whole square plus 1.8515 whole square, that is 2.6478. This is amplitude of the first harmonic. Similarly, now we'll find out a2. So a2 is summation y cos theta is 1.6. So the a2 is 0.4 and b2 is 2 by n summation y sin 2 theta. 2 it is 2.7, that is it should be minus 0.67. Okay, amplitude of the second harmonic is given by square root of a2 square plus b square plus 0. This is here also is substituted, but there is a whole square, it becomes plus, so we'll get 0.7846. So now I'll take up another example. Find the Fourier series expansion of expansion up to the second harmonics. Here x value starts from in terms of it is equally spaced. It is not in terms of pi or degrees. Now we'll consider the interval as 0 to 6. Like the in the previous problem, here y value in the beginning it is 4, last value is 2. Both should be same. If they are not same means either first value or last value has is not given. So in this example, first value 0 is given, which means the last value is not given. So when x is equals to 6, here we will get y as 4. So therefore, interval is 0 to 6. Length of the interval 2l is equals to 6 minus 0. So l is equals to 3. Theta is pi x by l. L is what? 3. So therefore, now I'll take out the table. So x values, y values. Add all these values, we'll get 42. Since theta is different in this case, theta is equals to pi x by L. So when x is 0, theta will be 0. When x equals 1, pi by 3. When x equals 2, 2 pi by 3. When x equals 3, it is pi. Similarly, up to this, you can write it. Y cos theta, y is 4, cos theta 0, 4. Y sin again 8 into cos pi by 3, 4. 15 into cos 2 pi by 3. 7 into cos pi. 6 into cos 4 pi by 3, that is minus 3. 2 into cos 5 by 3, it is 1. So add all these values, we'll get minus 8.5. Then similarly, y sin theta, y value and sin this theta. 4 into sin 0, 0. 8 into sin pi by 3, 6.928. You calculate all this and find the sum, that is 12.99. Y cos 2 theta. Y is this, theta is this one. Y 4 into cos 2 into 0 will be 0 only, so we'll get 4. 8 into cos 2 pi by 3, 2 into pi by 3, that is minus 4. 15 into cos 2 into 2 pi, that will be 4 pi by 3, so it will be minus 7.5. Similarly, 7 into cos 2 pi, 7. So calculate it, we'll get minus 4.5. Similarly, the last column will be y sine 2 theta. Y sine 2 theta. 4 sine 2 into 0, that will be 0. Y, that is 8 into sine 2 pi by 3, so it will be 6.98. 15 into sine 4, 2 into 2, that is 4 pi by 3, minus 12.99. And this 7 into sine 2 pi. So calculate all these values, we'll get minus 2.598. So therefore, with these values, we'll calculate the amplitude. Amplitude. So A naught is 2 by n summation y. So n in this case it is 6. So it is 2 by 6. So into 42 will be 14. So what is A naught by 2? It is 7. Next, A1, 2 by n summation y cos theta. So cos theta is minus 8.5. So if you calculate it, it is minus 2.833. And then B1, 2 by n summation y sin theta. So sin theta is 12.99. So therefore it is 4.33. And A2, 2 by n y cos 2 theta, 2 by 6 into 4.5. So the value is minus 1.5. And B1 is 2 by n y sin 2 theta. So sin 2 theta is minus 2.598. So therefore it is minus 0.866. And amplitude of the Fourier series expansion is given by, it is not amplitude, we are going to find the Fourier series expansion. So where theta is pi x by L, L is 3. So therefore, here A naught by 2, A1 cos pi x by 3 plus B1 sin pi x by 3, A2 cos 2 pi x by 3 plus B2 sin 2 pi x by 3. You substitute the constant which are things we have obtained so far and substitute in this formula. This is how we can find out the expansion, what is called an expansion of the given function. In the first problem, we found out the what is that? It is called amplitudes of the first and second harmonics. So these are the basics and some examples on the practical harmonic analysis. Thank you.